Hello everybody. I'd like to talk to you about the effects of having your cat declawed. I'd like to explain to you, we all know cats and they scratch furniture, they can scratch we had a room divider that our cat scratched on, which we let him scratch on it. They do that so they can stretch their muscles, especially if they're an indoor cat. It's a basic, what do you call it? Not a human instinct, but it's a cat's instinct to scratch. And there's people who value their furniture more than valuing their pets and the pet's feelings. Now, when a cat scratches, their claws detract or come out, whatever. It's not like going to a manicure where you're going to have your nails trimmed or your nails painted. You know, you go to the manicure and say trim your nails. When you have a cat declawed, they actually have to go in. Some vets will cut the pad of the cat's foot. The claw is attached to the bone, the very tip of the bone of the foot. So to get rid of that nail, they have to cut the bone off. And they're cutting the pad, so the heal time is extremely long if they do it. There's a way that some vets can do it for cosmetic, where they use a little tiny blade and it doesn't cut the pad. Either way, it's going to hurt your cat because you still have to cut that bone off. You can buy, there's these things that you can stick on the tip of your cat. It's called a soft paw, and there's a website. They have them for dogs as well. They look like fake fingernails, and you can glue them right to your cat's toes. They come in different colors, so you can get them if you want to make your cat have a fashion statement. You can have, the cat has pink toenails, blue toenails, they come in all different colors. There's another thing, get them a cat scratcher. You want to get it with sisal, it's like the rope. You want to make it as high as the cat's body. It's got to be at least 28 inches high so they get the full stretch of their body and stretch their muscles. You can get them the curved, which is cardboard. They have the cardboard ones. The thistle works better because they get the full grip. I had a thistle for my cat, and he loved it. He shredded it, actually. The cardboard we had for our adopted cat, the one we rescued, he was okay with it. He shredded the cardboard. There's people who will put tin foil on their furniture because cats don't like tin foil. You can spray citrus. They don't like oranges or stuff like that. There's citrus spray you can use to stop the scratching. I live in New Jersey. New Jersey in this election has banned declawing of cats. If more people would get in touch with their senators and their congressmen and their state reps and say, let's get rid of this. It's inhumane. It doesn't serve any purpose except for saving your furniture or your carpets. And if you get a kitten and you train a kitten from the beginning, it's not going to scratch. I've had 4 cats. None of my cats scratched. So it all depends on the person. You need to get in touch with your state reps to get Pennsylvania to do it. Pennsylvania does it, Delaware will do it, and just spread it across the country. These cats can't walk when it's done. It's also a known fact that once a cat gets declawed, it messes with their minds because they have no defense. That is their defense against their other predator animals. It's been known that a cat will sit up on a refrigerator or a door because it's afraid, because it has no defense to fight against anything. So, I mean, look at it your way. If you're going to say, well, I have long fingernails and I use them to scratch people if I get attacked, and you take away that defense, where are you going to be? So, call your state rep. Get in touch with your local towns. I don't care. You have to start banning this crap because it's inhumane. I mean, and I've seen the videos, they take that tiny tip off of the bone, they can't walk, and it's just something that needs to be done for the sake of the animal. Thank you.
That's it? Was that 8 minutes?